Recording first. Welcome everybody, I'm your host Pico, and tonight we are doing some ToA Hard 90 gameplay with the Stunlock combo team, which is Gildon and a speed debuff, in this case being Arya, and of course Arya being last year's Anniversary Hall of Heroes. If you guys do not know what the Anniversary Hall of Heroes is, it's just what's about to happen. We're just about to have the third anniversary Hall of Heroes, their third, which features five monsters or 4 monsters and DS. So we're all gonna choose DS. There's no way around it. And we miss one stun, but she's not gonna do anything. So I'm just gonna let her do her thing. There you go. And we are going to continue and defense break those guys, because what we want to be doing is killing the dark selves before we kill the Freyas. It's nice everybody is slowed and or stunned or sleeped, and we can... Oh, not yet. We need a Violent proc, which we get. again, Gildon on Violent proc, on Violent runes plus Mav will allow us to cycle through his Angry Wave more often. My Angry Wave actually is not max, which means that turn where I needed to Bioproc, it could have just been already the thing. It would have been already refreshed, because you lose one cooldown. Let's gosh darn it, those Freyas, how annoying. Well, how annoying. Anyhow, there you have it. Yeah, everybody has slow speed debuff, but we miss one stun. We are going to go ahead and try and provoke here, because that thing's about to attack. Let's attack break as well. And maybe we can sleep. No, we can't, but those things are closing into their death. So we're gonna focus that one now. That way, if by accident we kill a Freya before their time, that guy should be gone by then. There we go. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. Now we only have to worry about 3 Freyas, and we have to kill them one at a time, because killing one will revive the other one, unless somehow we kill one at the same time and as another. Then otherwise that's not gonna happen. If you guys hear noise in the background, again, sorry, I do not live alone. So yeah, featuring all the people I live with. Alright, so we do not need any more Phoenix Fury here, because we are going to kill one. We're going to kill one by one until they're just gone. And the lowest one is this one, so we're going to go ahead and do this one. That is fine. We have all the cooldowns up precisely for this very reason. We did miss one speed debuff, which is unfortunate. We miss it 3 times. 3 times miss the speed debuff, but maybe we can sleep it. No, we can't. None of them have dots, so we're just gonna go ahead and choose one. There you go. All the violent procs in the world make the world go round. All right. There is some... You know what? We should have been putting those... Pro tip, if you have heal block, put some heal block before you kill the Freyas. Sometimes I just forget about it. I always recommend you use the first ability on Arya, because that gives you speed boost, bar boost, unless there's a specific reason why you should use heal block. And this is a specific reason why you should use heal block. So again, we are going to kill the one on the right, heal block the one on the left. That should be good enough. That should... yeah, there you go. Now we can just full on kill this other one swiftly as possible. And I really wish... oh, she cleanses the heals. Well, shout out to Sulkin, who is helping us through this stage, because your noob host has no idea what the hell's up. Regardless, yeah, that he cleanses and heals. Regardless, this is on the bag already, because, you know, we have 5 auto attacks that either stun, sleep, or attack break. So we're just gonna click this until, you know, half an hour later. I know, it's insane. You cannot auto this because they start using your third skills. So you have to manual the auto attack. It's insane. There should be an auto attack. Yeah. I actually have my own Freya, and I am building her for exactly my Guardian defense, which will be Freya, Chloe, Rina, and somebody else. Maybe Ciara, now that I have Ciara. I'll just put that anywhere, you know, like like the commercial. Oh my god. Well, there is a cleanse on this cleanse, and if those Arangs hit us for any reason, anything that they hit will die, so we have to be very careful. Everybody has a speed debuff, but the element disadvantage might prove a problem here. Fortunately for us, that didn't happen. Again, that's the whole reason of this team, is to keep everything stunned all the time so you do not get hit, and arguably you do not need a healer. But I'm just being extra precautious because it is ToA Hard 90, and the 5th spot is a flex spot in this case. Could be Mantura, could be Baromos, could be anything. Could be Chesun. Chesun would be nice, but again, I do not have Chesun. Oh my god, that's a nasty defense. For those of you who don't know, Huadam revives everything, or doesn't revive, it prevents your creatures or your monsters to die. Amarna revives, and Shamire resets cooldown from all of your units. But then again, if you do not have the runes for that kind of thing, you're just gonna get cleaved over and over again. I've cleaved a theme similar to that. Again, on the 1100s, they don't have runes, so you get to see that kind of stuff, but it's not amazing. Like, it's people who either, you know, spend money or hack or whatever, and they have all the things, but they don't actually play the game, so they don't have the runes to do so, right? Anyways, back to the subject at hand. You guys can see that even though it takes forever, because again it is already ToA Hard, all you need to do is put that slow speed debuff, and well, sometimes, you know, hope for that lucky proc, lucky balance proc, or max out your second skill on your Gildong, of course, which mine isn't. But here we get a nice 80% stun, or would have been an 80% stun if he had stunned the element negative Arangs. Fortunately for us, we have so much crowd control that it doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. You guys can see we put just insane amount of debuffs everywhere. Beretta on Despair, procs the stuns everywhere like crazy. Gildon on Violent, just get that stun super quick. It's just insane. It's just insane. So much crowd control. Now, the problem is this team doesn't work for certain rooms, like the room where you have the Acromas, or things that cannot be stunned. I don't remember, there's some things that cannot be stunned in the floors before the boss floors. So that could be a problem. But for the other 90 floors, this team just works. If you are somebody that doesn't have the runes just yet, but have this team, again, you do not need. It doesn't need to be area specifically, as long as you have a good. We did not miss a slow speed. As long as you have a slow or speed debuff in your team, right? Now here is very important that we keep that guy provoked. Very important. Otherwise we might be in trouble. So Beretta has chance to proc stun, so we are going to attack the mobs with him. But Gildon has that attack break, very important for the boss right here, so he's going to attack the boss. We managed to get that turbulence back on the second turn of Beretta's cycle. Again, provoke as often as possible. We did miss one stun again because we do not have that. We do not have that extra. What's his face? Cooldown on Gildon. So yeah, we missed that, and he crits us with defense break and everything break. Jesus. I'm gonna put a heal block as well, because apparently he is getting healed as well. Try and get that attack. Come on now. There it is. And that turbulence, there you go. Seize again. Maybe we wanna seize the mobs, but I am not as scared of the mobs as I am of the boss. That's the reason why. We have, even though the mobs are buffed, we are just slowly dotting them away. Yes, I agree with that. I would be saving my stones for Fire Taoist as well, except for the fact that I do not have Chasun just yet. And as most of you know, that's been the bane of my existence, and the reason why we will be doing the Chasun summons in 2 weeks, or into Sundays. Hashtag not this one, but the next. He's already heal block, he's already everything, so we're gonna try and sleep that one. He still manages to crit us, deal almost half of Mav's life, which is pretty nasty. There is the heal block in action. Let's refresh that shield and get those stuns back up, because those guys are getting out of control. Come on, break that attack again, provoke again. Maybe we can stun with Mav just as an extra, which we can't. Well, I'm pretty sure now I do not have to. Thank you, Sulkin, for putting that on screen. It is true. There is a cap of 45% accuracy on how much accuracy you might need for your team. In this case, being 45%. No lucky stuns, so that thing's gonna hit us. No big deal. No big deal. Alright, who else doesn't have defense break? There you go. Man, that guy still hits us like a truck. But the fact that he hits Map is good because Map is the one with the heals. He has the heals for himself plus the heal on Beladion. Just pretty much assures us to be able to beat this stage. He's already provoked, so we're not gonna provoke him. Let's provoke this fella who is about to attack. Maybe stun the other one, which we don't. There's the defense break. Man, he still crits and crits and crits, Jesus. Or crash, or what's his face? How do you say this? Crushing hit? Is that a crushing hit? Jesus. Take it easy, fella. Let's put that heal block again. Apparently it's out. And all we need to do now is deal with the Megans, which, given the fact that they are pretty much all the time stunned, they're not really a concern. Again, let's try and stun with Mav, which we do, and sleep with Arya. Whew, that guy is taking a beating though. No shield break, unfortunate, which put us in a very precarious position because Mav has very little HP and we've seen that this guy is hitting him for, if not 50% of his HP, almost 50%, so we need to keep him healthy. Hey Monster, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Let's refresh that heal block. Let's refresh that shield, which we didn't need to. Unfortunately, the attack block is only a one-turn attack debuff, but it's alright. Oh my god, like he's hitting harder and harder, it's insane. Attack break again, please. There you go. There's the turbulence, which we don't fail. Let's put some slow speed here again. Heal Mav. As you guys can see, it just becomes a process, right? Until you miss the provoke, which now that we've missed, we're probably dead. And yep, I don't see how we can get out of this. Thing's gonna attack us and it's gonna kill us. Unless we proc again, nope. Maybe, just maybe, Mav goes first. Nope. Wow, he did not do that much damage there. Did not expect that. Definitely did not expect that. Well, there's the provoke back in the safe zone. Maybe he glanced? I don't know. I am not sure. For those of you who are watching us on YouTube, we have the stream Wednesdays and Sundays, 1 p.m. Between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. global server time. Let's put that heal block back up. Slowly but surely we are taking care of business here. Our team is back on the safe zone. Gildon will do his thing before those Megans attack. Or well, that one got sleeped, so yeah. Stunned, provoked, everything's nice. He's about 60% life, sort of, more or less. Can't be sure. Refresh that heal block, because why not? Put that provoke up. And those beautiful, beautiful Mav violent procs. Get that shield break back up. Put some in the other fellas. Nicely done. That was a wrong choice of target there. And his everything. You see, so this is why this team works. There's so much crowd control. The enemy compositions just don't work. Unless it's a you cannot be stunned comp, it will not do anything here. And again, Beladion can be pretty much anything. pretty much anything, but we put him because he has seize and shield break, which we sort of need, or this video would be an hour long. We really want that proc here. Well, we're not desperate for a proc, right? It's not such a big deal. Almost in the 50% mark. And that will, as soon as we kill the Megans, we'll click on that auto button. You know, just make it easier for us. That one on the right is dead. Just have to take care of the one on the left. Wings of Wind. Oh boy, Sleeps or Mav. Not cool, bro. Let's refresh that shield break, and let's get another shield break right there. Stun just in case, get that turbulence up. It's not just yet not enough. Can we add some dot there? Nope. We do not have the provoke up, so let's provoke. And we do not have the attack break, so let's attack break. There you go. Much better now. Sleep that Megan. I think the mobs took a total of 3 turns between the 4 of them. Like you guys saw, it looked like it was gonna get out of control because they did their thing. If that was like the 2 Cyrus, 2 Yamairas, or whatever it is, that would have been a problem. But it is 2 support monsters. It wasn't such a problem. The guy has glancing, attack break. Like he wasn't gonna do much. He was just not gonna do much. Let's try and deal with this already. She is being very resilient and taking up all of our time. So let's try and clear her out already. In this instance, doing Wings of Wind is more of a I need the speed buff than clearing the cooldowns of our attacks. So really at this point is just we want to go as fast as possible, right? Because again, everything is already off of cooldown, all that stuff, all the good stuff. There you have it, folks. There you go. Let's auto for a couple turns. He's already provoked. And that only means he won't really do anything, right? So as long as we keep him provoked, we can auto this. Speaking of which, we missed the provoke, so we really need the turbulence right here, or we lose. Well, not necessarily lose, because that's not just not that easy, right? Like he's not gonna hit that hard. There you go. Back to provoking the guy. There you have it, folks. That's how this team works. Again, if you like the video, click on that like button. I'm your host, Pico, and I hope you guys good luck on your Tower of Ascending. And I'll see you guys on Twitch, on YouTube, on Twitter, everywhere, you know, Discord and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. And now I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye bye.